Drax's mind. Here.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right? What's that?
Thanos?
We got a runner!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there!
Go see Thanos. Oh, Drax killed him. Oh my god, Thanos.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
I gotta be unlocked for Rocket 5 barrel barrage. Oh shit, wow, looks good. Operating this traumatic fear of water to save his friends free from all resistance and now filled entirely of his massive arsenal and bombard damage from bullets, missiles, and projectiles. This results in massive damage to a target area.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
What's with that helmet?
Maybe he always wanted horns!
Better than therapy!
Babies!
There we go.
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Goldie! Don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't! That's
Giving
why
in to
someone
one
wants
previous
him!
obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
It is a destined defeat. Beer, butch, yak, and more nonsense.
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's what I couldn't see.
Now, there's so many
Hey.
Thanos.
We ain't dead.
Place down.
Mantis, I think we
Didn't
did
help, dumb bitch.
something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Are you so keen to usurp your father, little one? Not so fast, little one.
Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again.
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it!
I can hear you,
You
little
play
one.
pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Left, little one.
Huh? You can see
Friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father.
No.
You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Or his family.
Drax, Kamaria, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
It's not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests.
Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Will, you get all those gnats? Whence, you wretch! Don't pop a blood vessel!
That too!
Keep at it!
Root! Hog-tie time!
These must be connected to what blocked our path.
Something's definitely trying to keep us from Drax!
Peter!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my car!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Wife and daughters.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
This is
I do not know what you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Shadow spawn.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it. That beard butt! You just worry about these worms! I cannot reach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
Careful!
Don't pop a blood vessel!
All right, that should do it. Or not. Bombs away, Rocket! That's the last one.
Cease this charade! Cover your eye holes!
This is...
Not good.
Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me for both dead.
Well, at least
Mantis.
there's an upside.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a speech planned, Peter.
That makes two of us.
Thanks.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Chimera. My innocent little Chimera. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. And it ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
It's me, your family, but it's a, I can't know if it's the real thing.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
I came to a senses.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him. That first fight don't count. We got muscles and the bug lady now.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
We're all on the same team. We've got to work together.
I am in favor of this plan.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by RoKo. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Let's indulge.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by RoKo would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let RoKo steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
Then Warlock, then RoKo.
I'm with Rocket. RoKo knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corell.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
Said Nikki needs to step to death.
That's what Corell said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Oh, thank you. I tried 12, nowhere to run.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you.
Oh, we're back at the ship now. This is nearby.
You wanna
This
pop
one
a
died.
squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
You don't have to be here, just get out.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Oh, hell no. Just get your ass out of my
Not
room,
so
boy.
much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Alright then. Golden Boy just took my room.
Wouldn't bet
All
on
of a sudden-
Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
Talk to
We
the
have
crew,
already
talk
fought
to
the
our-
man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
Yeah, talk to our crew.
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It'd be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Talk to Rocket.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
That's it, thank you for...
Do you have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day.
Yeah, 9:15. Shield. Angry shield.
Ding, ding, done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
They rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy.
Golden boy, where is he? Goodbye. Byron, get out.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Makes sense, bro.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's
It's
icy
not making any
flows?
sense.
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
Take it down, huh?
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Alright, so talk now. I don't know the MH2 in my room.
My shoulders are sore.
Hey, that one's from Lamentus. Does that mean it's a sacred plant? Groot, did you steal a sacred plant from Lamentus?
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
We'll have to patch that tunnel.
So Golden Boy just took my room. Alright, we have to talk to everybody, including him. That guy.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Adventure? Oh, Groot.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the Church in Nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the Church take over his station, but if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Alright, let's go. Get a Nova trucker. Fine.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Okay, I get that worked. Oh, Drax did good. Alright, alright. I know where.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
RoKo rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Down. Station.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Take anything.
What is our plan if the matriarch is no longer in the Continuum Cortex?
She'll be there. She's gotta be.
It's unusual for you to refuse to think of backup plans.
There's no backup plan. We rescue Nikki here and now and put an end to Raker's church.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl. I know it's important to you.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe flarkers. Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
So, what happens if we
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool.
Start changing here.
Let me handle these guys.
It's completely different now. Just take him out.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Ah, damn it. Figured they'll leave out Drax wrath of the Promise first in the family's death showed Drax how truly strong he is. He now do moderate damage and heavy stagger to a single enemy and moderate stagger to all nearby enemies. Enemies when enraged. This will deal more stagger while raging. Okay. Oh, damn.
There's your chance, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
Another promise destroyed!
Good! There's a lot more where he came from!
Careful! He's powering up his crew!
Huddle up!
They're making us look like amateurs out there! Nothing's getting through!
It does feel suspiciously like an unproven warrior's first fight.
And if it continues this way, it's gonna be our last!
Come on, guys! They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last!
We have filled many graves.
Right? There's been 1,000 before them, and they all found out fast. Guardians don't break! Who's with me?
Today, I am
Can't
the
wait to
destroyer.
take him down!
I'm the...
Root, snag him!
I will enjoy this!
I am down! They're out of here!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain. Pain or fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. Oh, what's that?
He says you, seem tense.
Alright, going.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
The Church believes they have already won. We must use that to our advantage.
Or maybe they have won and we're just walking to our deaths?
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of it stored here.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. I know where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them.
Wow, holy shit.
I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Damn.
Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the Church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Alright, damn, nowhere. What? Oh, shit. Alright, the last time I was here. Little life.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Stop the sword, crew!
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt him first.
Lock and load, Rocket!
These are just grunts!
All the heavies must be in the cortex.
I was just trying to wake him up!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Oh yeah, the line took up out here. Probably worth now. Damn. But 5 million.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Oh, for Rocket? Let's see. The smuggler. Smuggling jobs. I'm gonna lose my cool little quest pots off my screen. Let's suit. Yeah. Alright, luckily we have it in our inventory.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me
I
hanging.
know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Tried pushing, to no avail.
Won't let me push.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
So, you gonna move this thing or what?
Trying to. But let me see.
We leapt from our shit.
RoKo.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up? Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes little sense.
Exactly! I think. He can deal with his evil twin.
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready.
Person's report.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
More jerkies dropping in!
And we're dropping like flies soon enough!
I'll put the jump slide to the other. The other panel. Okay, that didn't work.
Looks like the church is trying to...
Danger lies ahead. We must get ready. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. That's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
I like to put Gomorrah.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More jerkies dropping! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
dreams! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Ah! Need support!
Oh, crap!
All right, I'm good.
Ha! Wallberry needed help! What is next, Peter Quill?
Got her all worked up.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
Interesting.
You killed your sister?
What? Ooh.
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can.
It's a lot to take in.
How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenoburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Go. Mega ability unlocked. Executioner. Having revealed the truth about Nebula and found a family who accepts her for that she is. More no longer holds back. Deadliest woman in the galaxy now deals super heavy damage by hitting a single target with multiple strikes. Damn right, super deadliest woman in the galaxy. Let's see. She's flying.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us!
Ah, damn it.
Ha ha! Look who's from the assassin! Meet your maker! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Mark! Wow! It's got Groot!
Do your thing, Gamora!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention! We ain't gonna see him again. No way! This Latinard's sucking up all my shots! The robot is weak! Let us put it out of commission!
Crash! Kick their butt!
Perish! No! I wasn't being insensitive! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before RoKo shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for...
Guardians of the Galaxy.
The thing going took it.
The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Wrap him up, bud! It's all you, Gamora! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
On the left! We need to close this distance!
Drax, destroy! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Show him some muscle!
Make your peace! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Keep some breathing room, Groot! onto the bridge!
Need strong?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
This has got my name on it!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
My great strength goes underutilized.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross. Boy and Uni-Clarker are still at it.
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts.
That means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign. Being shot at ain't enough of a sign. I am referring to the billboard. Perhaps it can be cut loose.
Tamura! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across. We approach the dog's tower, and we're almost halfway there.
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Look out!
Hold up, Rocket!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that. The Warlock saved us from certain death. I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Branch out, you!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Well, watch it!
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
Oh, damn.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
Round him up, brute!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
Clark, do your worst.
Let's not add to our problems!
Well, I guess Goldie's too close!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
We approach approach the God's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman! That was not the name! I like it better! The last of this room tell tale of our battles here! Brooklyn death!
Is that like a Cashapp minstrel?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Boys winning.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. You gonna make us a bridge?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Oh. Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
Alright, what the hell? I think, yeah, the elevator.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkman garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't
got this.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get! Oh, that beast is being exposed to promise!
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance! Croaked another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
Set it free! Later! This is an historic battle! The last stand in nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Get
that big spot for hours! Run him through!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn. The monk better remember us saving his tail here.
Bigger picture, Rocket! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Take some breathing room, Groot!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
I am trying to destroy!
Samura!
There goes the arm!
Sit here, we're barely touching this thing!
Feel my wrath!
You've been thunderstruck!
That works.
Nowhere security's in big trouble after this! File your complaint later! Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Face me!
There we go. Oh my god, Cosmo's dead.
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Oh god, what happened to
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the mutt!
No! You can do this, Peter. He knows you.
Sure got a funny way of showing it.
He's just scared.
Well, I'm scared our heads are gonna explode.
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws.
Right,
No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, you not simply returned at any time.
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cartardia, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catatian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Oh god.
Sick of boy.
Okay, good. Stop Cosmo out of this.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I find a way down.
Let's do some
But I real like run
I
locked
support
in.
the small one's plan.
Oh, right there, right there.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Let's go. Right.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Extra here. Yep. Nice.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goods between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Ned, Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! String them up, Groot! Draxo, this is so gross!
The cranial matter has an impressive springiness! That target requires precision!
Now, Gamora!
Eat best! Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Lightning! Yes! Hit him down, Groot! The sooner we get out this brain, the better!
No argument from me!
That floating mind guy is really starting to take me off!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
This is so weird!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
I'm on him! Cut him down, Groot! What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
You need to cool off!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already...
You know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Need some help moving, Drax.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Right there.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so felt it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but
Oh
higher.
yes, for Star-Lord. Oh my God. Apocalypse lowered. Just plain fact that game bad guys always have the better costume. Not that I ever let the Guardians go that route. No doubt. I guess we could always be one of those dark brony teams. Maybe I'll run it past the rest of the gang. Awesome. We can match up with Gamora and Groot. Yeah! Damn. The Rocket and Drex.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Done in record time. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to cast.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Up here.
This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
Yeah, the Milano's great, but a ship ain't the same.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape.
So cool.
Thanks, Quill. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex, one of the most powerful artifacts in the known universe, maybe even before it.
This universe will not be worth living in if these fiends succeed.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Perhaps there is a way to steer Nowhere directly into the rift. Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Time for the big guns! Let's see those branches! They got big tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill them!
must trust him!
Danger close, Rocket! Getting real sick of these skips bringing more through! Busted open the Nova Corn crackpot!
Quill's killing loopy tots now! Music to my ears! Incoming!
Got my name on it!
Love it out of big guy!
My great strength goes underutilized! That is one of the gold-domed wackos!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuds soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scutfuckers! Rocket! Blast them!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. Death has come!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate! I am losing control!
Bust out the smartphone!
Just keep it pointed at the other team! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music, yo! I am trying to destroy!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one! Wizard! Please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die! Just try not to break the vortex when we get in there!
Make like a tree!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
Now that's cool!
Make it stay still! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Time's up!
Almost there! Push through this!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex!
Wreck 'em, Drax! Whole lot of pain coming your way!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Keep the breathing room, Drew!
I will respect your battle claim!
The Lord's commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Rocket! Fireworks! Creeps are coming from everywhere! survive if we hear Lamentus, right?
What's next, Peter?
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are rush them, Drax!
That's like every ultimate.
Run him through! We'll tear down this church, wizard! Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business cards! Ouch! That's gotta hurt! We're barely scratching the big things! Hey!
Let's beat on it together! I'll enjoy this!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! I shall break their bones!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
Cut to pieces!
Good riddance. Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
If Raker is still alive.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
All good now. All good, all that. There we are. Okay, I'll see Nikki.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Cut him down, Groot!
Flipped another religio nut! The shaman lurches! Now is our opportunity!
Keep the herd coming!
Danger close, Rocket!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hands! Where is the Warlock?
Not a priority right now! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still, ready! It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within! Drax is trying to unconfirm us!
Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! Why do we have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there!
Another promise
sad.
destroyed! Keep punching their scud lights out!
Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Let's keep.
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
I'll resist the evil craving inside you!
I'll just walk right into that one! Rocket! Safety's off!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources? You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today you want to find out what happens!
Buy some time, crew! Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Quill, fail us now and the galaxy is lost!
Not helping, Drax!
Here we go, on! I might need some help!
Very hard. There you go.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Yeah, oh boy.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Alright, so Rocket didn't shoot for no reason.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dast and Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4. To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom.
13th against all odds.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it.
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
And then spaceship shard is hard. Really hard.
Mark!
Okay.
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
It's really hard. Roll their shit. Damn, shit.
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.
Damn. So fast. How about I don't die multiple times on this? It's like hard to shift to the left and right when all of a sudden when a comes at you, it's like little time to react. Damn, bro.
Mark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous.